Good evening everybody, hello and welcome to the XRL F5 division brought to you on XRL Racing Channel 1 on twitch.tv. I got that wrong again, oh well, who cares. In the box today you've got myself, XRL Bobbage, you've got Airs Reactions and Righteous Tag. Good evening to you both.
Hello.
I thought No Namer said he wasn't going to qualify and he has, but nonetheless, what are we expecting tonight? Well, we've got 13 drivers actually tonight for the F5 division, which is a very good turnout. So we've got pretty much a full grid and everyone is just completing their first runs. Currently Lawrence, who's returning once again this week, he's currently at the head of the front row on a 38.3, just ahead of Tibbs 91, who's a new driver. We do have 3 new drivers in tonight. We've got Tibbs 91, who's in the Ferrari, we have Tommy 1987 race in the Williams, and we also have Ace till 99, who's also in the Williams. So let's get on out into the track. We are expecting a dry qualifying, but as I was told before we started this stream, 64% chance of rain in the race, so it's going to rain at some point, but it's a case of when it is going to.
How bad the rain is, I mean, it could be inters full wet. How bad the rain is, I mean, it could be inters full wet, strategy, which I know, but that throws out any strategy which people have, because we know it's strategy that was thrown out the window now, because we know.
Indeed, yeah. I mean, well, obviously, Chris, you didn't experience the rain in your race last night in the F4 division, but Joe, I'll have you so we are both teammates and drivers in the F1 division. Obviously we only had intermediate conditions, we didn't have the chance to go onto the full wets, but would you say it was rather difficult having to qualify on those not qualify, to race on those tyres for about 20 laps, I think it was?
The intermediate, well, they sort of started to drop off at the end, because really on any F1 game. Has never been good. I started to feel towards the end of it. We haven't had tyres at the changeover period. We haven't had tyres at the changeover period, so between it. It wasn't bad when it was just, you know, like a few laps into the spin. It wasn't bad when it was just, you know, like a few laps into the spin. What you'd expect, a bit less grip. It was nothing too much. What you'd expect, no DRS available, so nothing too much. Manually, no DRS available. But it makes a great racing still. Manually, nobody had to use the prime tires. It makes a great racing still.
Anybody, well,
nobody had to use the
yeah, I
prime
don't think anybody actually did. So there we go. Leland just sent me a message. Huge gap between my GP3 quality time and now. Yes, there is, but you said you weren't even going to qualify because you've got a broken thumb and finger, but you still managed to. Let's see, Mucker is weaving out on track, so he's clearly not on a lap at the moment. Jollypop's just going to complete a lap, doesn't improve on what is on 142.0, not particularly quick at the moment. I mean, we should be expecting some people to be getting into the 37s, as the rest was one of them, so that's what he was expecting for tonight. So let's see how it goes. So I'm going to go with Giles now, who's now actually been promoted to second in the championship because unfortunately F1 Originals is no longer with us in this division. So Giles has now been promoted just ahead of his teammate, and he's got about a 30-point or so gap to Alex Ham, who currently leads the way at the moment in the Toro Rosso. But let's see how Giles does tonight. In the last 4 races he has actually finished in 4th place, so he has been, you know, consistent with his finishing positions.
Oh, Williams.
Flying without wings, or with wings.
Yeah, I just looked spectacular, I had to add that in there. It might be lag, I just looked spectacular, I had to add that in there.
Well, Giles now, just coming down the end of the RS straight, it's turn 14, completely misses his braking point, so he got onto the curb and he's gone off completely. So not a particularly good start for him here. We are just over the halfway point in this qualifying session, 7 minutes remaining now. Excuse me, let's just see how Giles goes. We've got 2 8 boxes. He's realised he's messed his lap up. So Ace till 99, he's definitely a ghosting car because he nearly went to the wall currently on my screen. Let's find somebody else. No name is actually qualifying now for some reason. Tibbs 91, let's go forward him. He's on he's in P2 at the moment. On a 38.6 in the Ferrari, so let's see how he goes. A little bit of a cut there at turn 5, but let's see how he does for the rest of the run into turn 6. Nicely taken through there at least, and just about clipping the curb on the exit through the kink of 7 into turn 8. He's slightly wide on the exit there. Don't know if he really gained him any time. Into turns 9 and 10, that's beautifully taken and uses all of the run off to his advantage. switching now into another right-hander of turn 11. Bit of a cut there as well, and didn't use all of the track this time around. So it was a bit of an up and down lap here from Tibbs, but the time was pretty good. Just a low 107 actually as he went under the Rolex marker board. So this is actually a good lap. This should be a 37 lap for him here. As he goes in turn 15, gets the traction down well. And now into the off-camber uphill turn 16, no such problems for him. And through the flat out, what should be a flat out corner of turn 17. So this is a good lap here from Tibbs. This should provisionally give him pole. As he just has a bit of a cut though through the penultimate corner. Slides it in through the last corner and he does it. Oh, got a corner caught in his lap.
It didn't count. Well, I'm not surprised by that. It looked like the second to last corner. Well, I'm not surprised by that. It looked like the second to last corner was white.
Yeah, exactly. So Draco Fire currently P10 on a very low 141. Needs to improve. Giles now down into 9th place. Let's go with Ace Satul then on a 140.2. Currently in PA. This looks like an improvement as he is lagging a little bit on my screen. Into the last corner somewhat, and it's a 39.4, so he improves to 7th.
No names on that. It's been pretty clean up. No time coming out of that. It's been pretty clean up. Less time coming out of that. I can't tell
it's
left stand to the secondary straight. The time was pretty good. It was on 59 seconds. And onto the secondary straight. The time was pretty good. It was on 59 seconds. And that's when I do my sort of time reference. 37, I'd say. And that's when I do my sort of time reference. But he's looking fairly neat.
He just clipped the sausage curve on the inside there of turn 16, but didn't really affect him, did it? 2 corners to go. Again, uses that. It maybe uses it to his advantage. It comes to the final corner. It's a 38.5. Exactly a 10. 38.5. I know. So he goes up into P2, but he's still about what? He's 2.5 tenths off what Lawrence has got for provisional pole at the moment. Tank Panda now on a lap in the second of the Ferraris. Not currently set a lap at the moment. He's going to turn 8, completely missing the apex on the inside, and runs wide as a result of that into the double left-hander of 9 and 10. Manages to clip the apex this time around, I think, and well, he didn't run wide as a result. Into turn 11, nicely taken. A little bit. Didn't really have a lot of confidence really on the throttle. Looking at my reference point though, he's about 2 seconds off what AOR No Namer had done by this point at the middle sector, so it's not particularly quick lap, but at least it's clean. Through turn 15 now, gets the power down well, uses all of the road to his advantage into turn 16, clips the apex beautifully there this time, and through 17, so this last sector at least is looking pretty good for Tank Panda, but the lap time itself doesn't look particularly quick. This could be a 140, I think, as he comes into very slow through the final corner to 140.6. He's 9th at the moment, but a lot of improvements can be made.
Oh, but who did you say came 4th in the last 4 races? Oh, but who did you say came 4th in the last 4 races?
I think it's P8, 10? I don't know.
He's in 10th. Well, you assume he can improve. It'd be quite ironic if they qualify for he can improve. You know, it'd be quite ironic if they qualify for anything can really happen. You know.
Indeed. Well, Tommy 1987 racer there in the Williams doesn't improve on his lap. Alex Ham now is slowing down. I wonder if he's setting himself up for one more lap. Currently, the championship leader is Alex Ham. He's won 3 races this season. So he would be, I would say, my prediction to win this title. Depends on what Team Merckx can do. He's going to go for, it's the Ferrari. Just lagged completely, and I don't know if that affected Alex Ham, but he's going for one more attempt now. So let's go on board with the championship leader. Currently P4 on the second row at the moment. He needs to find around about. What is he ghosting? He is. He is ghosting. Yes, Alex Ham's ghosting on my screen. That's not good. So I'm going to go with Lawrence instead because he's not ghosting. So let's see how he does as he's just started his next flying lap. Currently has around about nearly a 3/10 margin at the moment from provisional pole. As the Ferrari just coming out of the pit lane, they're not going to be able to set another lap time. Lawrence for... Okay, I've got people ghosting. I've got a lot of people ghosting.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of ghosting.
This is why I've said for Chris.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of ghosting action there.
Well, Draco improves to 9th. He gets into the 39. He's 39.964. And Draco has informed me that he has started drinking. So this could be quite fun for us to watch.
I need to do that in an F1 race, see if I actually do it.
Jolly Pop there, just completely missing the apex of turn 6. Currently down in P7 on a 39.3. It's not exactly a bad lap at all. Well, he's clean at the moment, that's the main thing. It's a case of can he find a few more tenths to push himself up the field through turns 9 and 10. That was fantastic. Beautifully taken there from Jolly Pop. Into turn 11 and I think just about keeping it on the lines there. DRS open, let's look at my reference point. He's about a second or so off where pole position is, but if he keeps that gap, he will improve on his time. He could potentially get into the 38s. Through turn 15, missing the apex on the inside though, so he's probably lost maybe a tenth or two there. Keeps the apex on this time to 16 and through 17. What are you owing at?
No Namer tried to get onto another lap that he just about.
Oh, there's
Namer tried to get onto another lap that he just about missed it.
Let's see, Jolly Pop, does he improve? No, he doesn't. Stays 7th.
Probably there. He's going past the. Well, you'd assume a ghosting car.
Oh my god! I've got a ghost. I've just had a Giles apparently hitting a ghosting McLaren down the DRS straight. It's just spun them right round. That's yeah, we've definitely got quite a bit of lag. There's quite a lot of lag.
Yeah, playing for
Giles.
What are you on about? Playing for
yeah, I know. It's just on my screen. Apparently, there was a ghosting McLaren.
Front wing and everything. He's on a. There still is a ghosting McLaren. What? No, there is a ghosting McLaren. What?
No, it's not that. It's the fact that the car was facing in towards the wall in the middle of the track on my screen. I mean, Alex Ham's ghosting at the moment. I don't know what lap time he's doing.
Nobody else is going to improve.
He's on a 137.
Nobody else is going to improve.
So, I's the best. 15 thousandths off taking Lawrence's pole position away from him. So we didn't see that one. So Lawrence does take pole position just ahead of I's the best. No Name is 3rd. Championship leader Alex Ham's 4th. Tibbs is 5th. Tommy is 6th. Jolly Pop 7th. Ace Satil is 8th. Giles 9th. Draco rounds out top 10. Inspirationally beating his teammate Mucker, who said he was going to keep quiet.
The use of the word inspirationally. That's going to be used a lot in this. The use of the word
I said it once. I said it once.
Going to be used a lot in this stream,
GP3. And I said it, I think, once last night. So I'm only going to do it once.
I said it 2 times.
Why did I even mention the word?
Yeah, look what you've done.
Why did I even mention the word? Why did I do it? I apologise for everybody who's watching this. I apologise for everybody who's watching this about the use of the word inspiration. Yeah. Yeah. Inspirational dry start here.
So it's going to rain at some point.
Inspirational dry start here.
Shall we predict what lap first before we can predict our winners for tonight?
I'm going to predict it. I'm going to predict it on lap. Turn inters.
Chris.
On lap 12.
Well, I'm looking at the sky and it's quite it's sunny at the moment. 27 lap. That's Michael. 27 lap race.
Come on, Mr. Weatherman.
I'm going to say lap 15.
Well, we've all gone for multiples of 3 here. I like it. Well, we've all gone for multiples of 3 here. I like it, as we know.
Wait, we don't have the number 3 in the magic in the number 1.
As we know.
Wait, we don't have the number 3.
I've got Kamui support here.
Kamui support.
I've got Kamui support here. Kamui support, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to donate. Kamui support, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to donate.
Lee, why are you ringing me?
Oh, I'm going to
Clearly not answering his phone. Well, not there. Maybe he didn't mean to ring me, but I did put him on speaker for a second.
Well, Are we giving a rundown of the grid, or is there not enough time to
you can do it.
Are we giving a rundown of the grid, I can't do it. We're going to try anyway. We've got
oh, right.
Well, I can't do it. AR no name of third, 89 on pole. Eyes the best in second. AR no name of third, 8 and 4. Piston, Tommy, 19, George Draco 5, row 5. Muffin, Jolly Pop, on row 6. At the back, Draco 5, row 5. Muffin, that was done very quick.
Right, predictions for the race very quickly. Joe.
Quick. Out of breath. Forgotten who's on the. Whoever's starting.
Whoever's starting.
Whoever's starting wins.
So that's no name.
Whoever's starting third will win. That's my prediction.
I'm going with Lawrence. Chris.
That's my prediction.
Oh, fine. I'll go with I'll go with Alex Ham.
I've said it 3 times already.
3 times. I'm gonna have to move out of the way here, so I'm not gonna get started. I'm gonna have to move out of the way here, so I'm not gonna get.
What's Craig on? Craig's on options.
Anybody on primes which we can see? Well, no, I'd assume nobody would go on primes. I'd assume nobody would go on primes because of the chance.
Oh well. Well, here we go, guys. Once these 5 red lights go out, we will be racing. And it's lights out, and away we go here for the final time in here in Russia. Let's see how we got off the line. Lawrence has got a decent start, but I's the best. Had a good start himself. It's 2x2 with the Force Indias and the Toro Rossos. The Force India there.
No name is on prime.
No name it is. Oh, and he's giving his teammate Lawrence a bit of a nudge. That's giving him a bit of a nudge. Who went into I's the best. I's the best actually lets Lawrence back through. He let him back through, and it's costing him the position though. And there's a Ferrari there trying to. There's a tripod glitch. Oh, it's the 2 Toro Rossos. The 2 Toro Rossos have taken themselves out.
Alex Ham has lost the front.
Alex Ham's got no.
Look at the lead. There's more spinning at the back there. Oh, look at the lead. There's more spinning at the back there.
The Toro Rossos there causing an incident between themselves as Taekwondo goes on the inside of I's the best there. And he's got his teammate now at Tibbs.
Look at Alex's front nose. Look
he needs a safety car now. That's going to help with the Mercedes pairings above Jollipop and Giles. And where are they currently at the moment? Draco's into P8, so Giles is P7, also on prime tyres. Then we've got Craig Senna. Craig Senna's up into P6 already now, battling for 5th place. With Jollipop on the inside into turn 14. Can he get this move done? He's on the inside. Jollipop doesn't have the inside for 15. Oh, Craig, watch what you're doing. Don't cause the sidewalk glitch. Thankfully, he does, but here comes Giles on the inside. Giles on the inside. Can he get this done? No, Craig just gets the better traction because he's on the option tyres. He hangs up. Oh, Giles has gone in the wall. He's in the wall. He's hit the back. He's hit the back of Craig Senna, and he's lost his wing.
Oh, it's not a bad place to lose this from. Right next to it. It's not a bad place to lose this from.
I'm just gonna write watch lap 1.
That's a good incident.
Yeah. Watch. There we go. So Jollipop's now into P5, and he's just completely missed his braking point. Mucker's had a great start. He's gone from 11th to 4th, so he's had a fantastic start on the option tyres. Tommy 1987 Racer, debut here tonight. He's currently in P3. Then we have the 2 leaders, which are the 2 Force Indias. We have A1 No Name in second on prime tyres, sticking with his teammate Lawrence on options. You know, before No Name came into this division, I thought Lawrence was a man who could actually give Alex Ham a run for his money, but since No Name has now come in, that seems to have swung the other way. As the 2 drivers are at the back, that is Giles and Alex Ham, have made their pit stops and have, we'll have a new set of tyres and we'll have a new wing at least, but their races have been completely compromised now unless a safety car comes out. We're saying that we haven't had a safety car yet this week.
Well, the chance to rain as well, you know, that could throw quite a lot of people off. Well, the chance to rain as well, you know, that could throw quite a lot of people off. It doesn't look like it's going to cloud.
Craig Senna has passed Jollipop at some point in this lap. Here comes I's the best down the inside. Yeah, he's trying to come back. Jollipop trying to come back on the inside there, and he's going to have the inside line into turn 16. Gets the car stopped. But Ice is just showing his nose. Ice has gone too far on the inside, and Jollipop too keeps the position.
That's good racing. That's good racing. Front wings.
Well, I said front wings. He said front noses.
Front wings. We're not. I've got Gary-itis.
Gary-itis.
I've got Gary Itis. Flying battle here for 8.
I'm sticking on board with I's the best. Has no DRS, but he's had this. I's the best. Had the slipstream on Jolly Pop on the inside to turn 2. Clean as you like. Good overtake. I's the best. Moves up. Back into 6th now. So we got Tank Panda leading that train ahead of his teammate Tibbs. Indeed it is Tibbs. So yeah, they're running 8th and 9th from Ferraris at the moment. That's a different line into turn. It's a different line to turn 5 as there's a Williams all over the place in the background. That's going to be Ace Turtle who's he's bunny hopping over it. He's that's worse than Craig said it. I thought I'd never say that. We got Draco Fire in 10th.
Well, they're both still in the race.
For now.
Well, they're both still in the race.
He got a little bit. Draco just got a bit of a nudge from Ace Turtle there, but it's because Draco was going a bit slowly and.
Ace Turtle, you can't.
He's realised it.
Ace Turtle, you can't. No, but the Ferrari's letting him. You can't do it. Yeah, he's letting back.
Well, Draco's gone through. We know that much.
They keep letting each other back. Well, yeah, he know it well. He's every right. Oh, Chris, look. Well, yeah, he know it well. He's every right. Oh, that is. Chris, look what that.
Are we going to?
Oh yeah.
Do we?
That is inspiring. Oh, Ace 2 is just there and everywhere.
Good luck to whoever's watching him doing corner cutting.
There and everywhere. I'm trying. I may as well be doing. I'm trying.
I'm going to watch this battle for 12th place at the moment between Giles and Alex Ham because this is a good battle to be watching here and see how they can come through. Giles is now on option tyres, so obviously he's decided not to go for the slower compound to try and catch up to the field. Let's see what sort of times that they're going to do on their first flying lap at this and compare it to the rest of the field. Just come through the final corner. Alex Ham's all over the back of him. They've set a 140.6 for Alex Ham, and Giles has done he's done a 141.8. So Alex Ham's closing over a second on that lap. He's going to have DRS now. There we go, flat wide open. Down the pit straight, gone past turn 1 into turn 2. He goes to the inside line in for turn 2. And just about gets it turned in. Giles made a little bit of a mistake there, and that's Alex Ham.
Oh, there's a McLaren on the outside of Ace Till. Well, I don't know where he's on the outside of Ace Till. He was there. Well, I don't know where he's in his screen, but he was there. Horrible.
No name is about to overtake.
It is just horrible.
No name is about to overtake, and they've made contact. But
I'm on board with that now.
As long as it's back in the lead.
I'd just like to say in No Name is Defence, in all these race predictions I've had, in No Name is Defence, in all these race
he's going to make it. Is he going to make a move here into the penultimate car? No, he's not. Wants the DRS.
Oh no, in fact, I predict Demon for F4 for Russia.
Yeah.
I did predict Speed Demon for F4 for Russia.
Got
I did
one.
predict Speed
It's not
Demon.
bad.
If you're watching, thank you.
Probably is, but,
There
you go.
Probably watching Gary.
No name and now DRS flag open, and Lawrence has got no defence really, and it's an easy move. Pulls back to the racing line, gets the car stopped and turned in. Good move. He takes the lead from his team there. Tell you what though, Tommy 1987 Racer is not falling off the back of these two. He's actually closing in on them, so he could make it a three-way battle. It's quite funny that, you know, a few times this week we've had inter-team battles. There's one other car in there. I mean, there's me and Joe in the Williams and the Mercedes on Sunday, and then we had GP3. We had the two Ferraris and a Mercedes, and tonight we've got two Force Indias and a Williams again. And I heard what you said then.
I think the reason why Bobbitt's loved the F1 one is because he got close to Nicole. I think the reason why Bobbitt's loved the F1 one is
Craig lagging.
But we're going to continue
Craig's up at fourth now. He started at the back, he's now fourth, and he's ahead of Mucker. And I's the Best is beginning to close in as well. I's the Best setting good lap time, in the high 1 minute 40s. I think Craig has the fastest lap at the moment at a 1 minute 40.4. It's only a couple of tenths quicker to likes of the two leaders and to I's the Best and Alex Ham. Unfortunately, Alex Ham is down in 12th place. Yeah, with his teammate as well, I think it was. Oh, no, that's a lagging Craig, so that ignore me. I was going to say that he made a mistake, but no.
Whoa, I've just watched Ace Till for 4 corners without lag. Whoa, I've just watched Ace Till for 4 corners without lag.
I'm not going to say it.
Oh, Jesus. Look how many laps we've got left, Chris. Look how many laps we've got left. I know. How many laps we've got left? I know. How many laps we've got left? Think about it.
God's sake.
We're so annoying. We're so annoying. Oh, there's a battle for lead still. Oh, that looks very interesting, but I must do my corner cutting. I can do my corner cutting on board with Tommy, actually. He's right on I can do my corner cutting on board with Tommy, actually. He's right on his back. Got to start a next lap, but... That's quite handy. Got to start a next lap, but...
He said Tommy. He said Tommy, you idiot.
Tommy.
I'm just leaving the world to live.
I'm not going to swear at you, okay? Because that'd be cool. I'm not going to swear at you, okay? Because that'd be cool. We're just gonna watch the action. That'd be a low blow.
Oh, Mucker! Yeah, Mucker's made a mistake. Mucker's just let Eyes the best through.
Oh, someone's in the pits. It's one of the Force Indias. Oh, someone's in the pits. It's one of the Force Indias. Ghosting in. He's had a lag spike, I think. I think he's had a lag spike. Ghosting in. He's had a lag spike, I think. I think he's had a lag spike. Only 6 laps on. Rats.
Rain?
We don't know because we're in auction. Yeah, rain, exactly. Well, we don't know because we're in. Yeah, rain, exactly. It doesn't look like it's going to come on lap 9.
I think at this moment in time, I'm in the
penalty. It doesn't look like it's going to come on lap 9. You are at this point. Well, you are at this point. Well, probably can't afford much more. You said lap 9.
Yeah.
You said lap 9.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was in
The end of lap 10.
I've got lap 12. I said lap 12.
Yeah. So
I've got lap 11 of 1.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because I'm lap 11 of 1.
Yeah.
I know, because when we get midway through lap 10, that means I win. I know, because when we get midway through lap 10, that means I win. Prediction. Because we're less than 1.5 laps.
See, guys, what I have to put up with.
Yeah, you'd round up closer to me.
You would actually.
Yeah, you'd round up closer to me. You would, because you completed like 10 laps and 2/3 of the lap. You completed like 10 laps and 2/3 of the lap. So you round up to 11 laps.
Chris just doesn't want to lose this.
This is great entertainment at home.
You said
anything
until lap 12.
Wait,
so you said
I am.
Anything until lap 12. I've won.
Wait, so if we go to lap 11, I've won.
Yeah, because when they come out.
If we go to lap 11, I've won. When the leader is more than halfway round lap 10. When the leader is more than halfway round lap 10.
The Jolly Pot is pitting off prime tyres after 7 laps.
Bang.
Mucker is making his first pit stop and he goes on to another set of option tyres, so maybe they are gambling on the rain. Tommy 87 Racers also pitted onto options.
Tommy's got an option.
Actually, I'm going to stay on.
If we heard, say if they heard on lap 7, or lap
where does he come out in accordance?
Say if they heard on lap 7,
oh, look at this, Tommy 97 Racer. Lawrence is battling the Ferrari just in the background. So Tommy's come out in a good place here. He's avoiding that battle that's just there behind him. So we've got Drake.
Tommy is out ahead.
Yeah, because Lawrence had that. I did just mention this. Yeah, I said he's out ahead of this pack, which includes Lawrence, who's having a look on the inside of Tank Panda into turn 6. Later on the brakes. Oh, well, he got the move done cleanly. It's just Tank Panda hit the back of his car. Had a little mini spin. So now Lawrence's next target is to overtake the McLaren of XRL Draco Fire on the prime tyres, and he's had a much better run through turns 9 and 10. He's going to be the outside into turn 11. This would be a great move if he can get this done on the outside, and he has. Great move from the double move on this lap from Lawrence, and he moves his way up to P6, and he has the DRS to pull away as well.
Sounded surprised when he made that overtake.
I just thought Draco might have given him a bit of a harder task, but he made it kind of a bit easy.
Well, it's Draco pitted yet.
He's still on primes. No, he's on primes still.
It's Draco pitted yet. Is he on primes and secret?
As the leader is in.
The difference between the two.
Oh, with Tommy actually, because Tommy's
gonna undercut them. Oh, he runs wide.
Well, so I don't know who it is that's in the lead at the moment because they haven't pitted, but Tommy is going to come out ahead of AOR No-Name
Somebody's well in the lead. Like, really, No-Namer. Somebody's well in the lead. In the second sector. Like, really, No-Namer.
That was Craig.
He cut in the second sector.
So No-Namer stays out in his prime tyres still. Tibbs is now up into P2 on his prime tyres. It looks good for them at the moment, but I don't know if that's the right call.
Well, we don't know. Well, it looks like it's clouding over.
There's a ghosting Tibbs 91. Yeah, I think Tibbs is ghosting. He is ghosting. I haven't got yellow flags, but I've got him ghosting.
Thomas got to the back of every second, it's a miss. Thomas got to the back of every second, it's a miss. Deary me. Oh! That's ghosting. Look at ghosting.
Yes, he is, because on my screen he's actually behind Lawrence.
Look at ghosting just then. Right, okay. I mean, just look like he at the back of them there.
Yeah, I think he's ghosting. I'll tell you one thing that Craig said is catching. Craig said about my screen just nudged him well off the track. But,
No-Name is staying
yes, indeed. Speed's just come online. Is he having problems with
his... The Tier 6 stream looks like it's going well.
Yeah. Yes, everybody come and watch us for once.
The Tier 6 stream looks like it's going well. Yeah, everyone join us on, what is it, Twitch TV?
Channel 1,
everyone
Excite Racing League CH1.
What is it, Twitch TV, Channel 1, Excite Racing League. CH1. That sounds...
Yeah.
CH1.
Craig Senna's actually gone for... It's starting to cloud over.
Yeah. You're that 15.
I think I'm going to be right. I think I could be right. But Craig said it's actually on prime tyres. And he's closing in on Lawrence, who's on options. But Lawrence did pit Lawrence did pit early for his second set of options.
Well, you got to remember.
Well, considering that No-Name is now halfway around that 10, Chris is lost. Considering that No-Name is now halfway around that 10,
so Chris, you're out. But Lawrence is just making mistake after mistake, going too far wide, getting the auto brake. And Craig Senna is actually keeping it clean, and he's now all over the back of him. That's not inspirational corner, though.
Inspirational drive here by Craig. But no, it wasn't inspirational corner. I was inspired to take more. But no, it wasn't inspirational corner.
Well, Craig Senna now DRS flap open. He's come through 10s, 12, 30. Oh, he's hit the wall! He's he has.
Well, he's lost an end plate. He's lost an end plate.
Well, I wondered if that would happen, and it has. He's turned in too much with the DRS open. He's pitted too late. He's going to go down to about 5th place, I think, as Craig's gone off, but he's lagging.
No, he is.
He's lagging on my screen.
He's horrendous trying to do my corner cutting. No, he is. He's reversing. Oh, he's horrendous trying to do my corner cutting.
He's gone. That's why.
That's why. He's gone off. That's my corner cutting duty. He's done.
No-Namer's come out in P2 behind Tommy. So Tommy takes the lead after undercutting.
Just ahead of Lawrence.
So yeah, we've got Tommy leading now. So the top 3 have changed around. So Tommy leads. AOR No-Name is second. Lawrence is now down to 3rd. Craig says now unfortunately lost connection. That means that Isaac Best is now. But Isaac's had a good recovery since that incident he had in the first lap. He's into 4th. Not too far off the lead. He's looking good at the moment. In 5th we have Muck, who's just gone very, very wide at turn 5.
That was a corner cut and track.
Why did he put
Muck? He slowed down, so I'm going to excuse one of them.
So Draco's now in his teammate.
He slowed down, so I'm going to excuse one of them. I've got Mucker on my sheet. I've got Mucker on my sheet.
Yeah, oh, it's starting to rain. It is starting to rain.
Yeah. Well, oh, yes.
This could be Joe. This could be in between. Oh, Draco's ghosting on my screen now.
No. so I was meant to get both Mercedes.
Right, Chris,
so
Chris, you're not hosting next
Mercedes.
week, I've decided, because there's too much ghosting. Oh, Draco's just like back into place. Oh, and Jolly Pop's going to make a move around the outside. He's got fresh option tyres, and that's the move. No, he's ghosting again.
Battle for the lead.
As soon as Chris says that, we're going forward with it. Tommy, indeed, he's under pressure. Here comes A1 on him, a DRS open. Tommy does not bother to defend. Dunham just needs to get the car stopped into turn 2, which he manages to do. He retakes the lead back from Tommy, and, well, probably good timing as this rain is starting to fall. Joe, this could be very close between you and me as to when, well...
Yeah, you've won the inter battle.
I think I've just won it.
Yeah, you've won the inter battle. I'll give you that one. You have, but I said it would start raining on up to 12.
It's when he pit.
I said it would start raining on up to 12. There we go. They could stay out longer than they should. I mean, I'd pit now for instance just so I'd be correct. Longer than they should. I mean, I'd pit now for instance just so I'd be correct. Yeah, but come on. But it's going very slow. Yeah. Just very slow through the corners. I don't know if he's got an issue. Just very slow through the corners. I don't know if he's got an issue. He's got a full front wing, but he's very cautious actually. It's very cautious
ghosting
actually.
until 99. And a ghosting Draco Fire who's pitted. Giles isn't ghosting, so that's good at least. Where's Alex? Ham in all this. Is he in 12? He is 12, and because he's ghosting. That's why. I can't watch certain people.
Because how many people are you watching then? Because how many people are you watching then? Because I've only got 5 on my list. Because I've only got 5 on my list.
We have 12 runners and riders, so you're missing one.
Oh dear God. Oh dear.
And just to help you both, they are 6 full teams now because Craig was the only Red Bull. Joe, looks like it's you.
You got 3 of the teams. So you've got the McLaren. You got 3 of the teams. So you've got the McLaren.
So that means you should have Ferrari, Mercedes, and Williams. Yeah, but obviously the Red Bull Craig's gone, so that means are you missing one driver of the full team that we've got?
I didn't even... You're doing the Ferrari. I didn't even... You're doing the Ferrari, didn't? So I've got one more driver than I should have on it.
Well, you did have 7.
So I've got one more driver than I should have.
Craig. Now that Craig's gone, you should have 3 full teams.
Right, okay.
You should have just stayed as what it was. You should have changed it several times.
We can get around to this. I blame Chris for this, because you know. I blame Chris for this, because you know.
I did say it had to be Ferrari, just saying you needed a team because you had 5 and you had 8.
Blame you. Oh, it's not blame you.
Well, I'm blaming Chris for this ghosting, and that's why next week you're not hosting.
Apologise, everybody.
I've said several times that the person who should host should not be one who's commentating.
Everyone's hearing the argument. Everyone's hearing the argument.
I'm just saying.
Blame division head. Don't blame me.
Well, we can't blame those that are driving.
Don't blame me.
The driving's actually been... Well, we
It's
can't
just
blame
spread
those
out
that
for
are
the time
driving.
being. That's the
The
problem.
driving's actually been... It's sort of melled out. This is why we can have time to have a bit of an argument. It's sort of melled out.
It's just that I've got Acer 2
We can have time to have a bit of an
ghosting.
argument.
He's 1. Tibbs is ghosting. Tibbs is ghosting. Draco apparently on my screen has no front wing.
You're the host.
Has he got drunk before his time?
I wonder if he actually has lost his win because he's not completed this lap. No, he started a new lap. So that's not right. Yeah, that's not right. And
Maybe
Alex Ham apparently has no front wing.
Maybe he's waiting
But
for the rain.
I've got people in there.
Basically, the back 4 people are incorrect, but people are starting to struggle. A1 Norman there is struggling. And people aren't pitting. And he's actually lost the lead to Tommy.
He had a relatively big lead.
He's done a 1 minute. He's just done a 1 minute 46.
He had a relatively big lead last about 5 seconds. Black spike,
No,
maybe?
because he went off completely at the penultimate corner.
Black spike, maybe? Because he went long on them signs, didn't he? Really long. Because he went long on them signs, didn't he? Really long.
Maybe he made a
So he
mistake.
shouldn't be struggling on options.
I've got an issue.
I've seen this one.
Lag. I've got an issue.
Lag.
He hasn't got front wing.
I said that before.
Didn't say.
Well, I said that he had no front wing.
Was he just in the pit lane infinitely?
Apparently on my screen now I've
Was
got
he just in the
no
pit lane
name is in
infinitely?
third, but he's looking for an outside move on Tommy in turn 8. Tommy just holding the line on the inside. He's going defensive again now as he comes into turn 9. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide on it. He will try and take advantage, and there's Lawrence. And he's the best on the inside in turn 11, just backs up second. But Norman trying to make a move on Tommy here. He's got DRS available. He's not using it. Has he got a DRS problem? Lawrence, though, does also not have DRS. Oh, Lawrence just gave his teammate a bit of a nudge. He's gone wide.
Yeah,
He's the best round the outside of Lawrence, and he's got that done.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The say of it is lap.
Yes, I know. They should pit this lap.
The say of it is
They should pit. Are they going to pit? The answer is no.
About that crossover point, I'd say.
Oh, Tommy's gone. Tommy is
That
completely gone
crossover
off.
point, I'd say. I reckon staying out is probably the best decision.
Well, no, because I'm closest.
Who were the closest?
Oh yeah, they say it rained on my lap 26. Oh yeah, they say it rained on my lap.
Why is A1 on him just weaving on the straight?
I'm just saying never come in.
Oh, Tommy's just completely missed his braking point at turn 2. A1 on him goes around the apparently he's now into P2 on my screen. Who's P1 apparently? Let's have a look. Apparently it's Tibbs 91.
Oh Jesus.
I think No Name is doing this on purpose. I think he wants a race and he's just let Tommy back through. I think he's just Tommy's all over the place, and now Eyes the Best is all over the back. Going around the outside in turn 8. Oh, he's got off track. He can't take that place. He has taken that place. And he's gone wide, and Tommy's actually all up. Tommy's tyres have gone. That's why Tommy's tyres have completely fallen off the cliff. He's sliding all over the place. He needs to pit. He needs to get onto into.
Well, is he going to gamble on into it? Well, I'm seeing spray from the back of tyres.
Yeah.
Well, is he going to gamble on into it? Well, I'm seeing spray from the back of tyres. He's going to pit.
Eyes the Best though. Maybe going for a move on A1 or not this time out. He gets the car stop well into turn 14. Tommy goes off the track once again. And him and Lawrence, I think, are the ones struggling because they're. Oh, Lawrence just hit the wall. Oh, I think he's just avoided it. Eyes the Best though, looking for a move on No Name around the outside, and he's going to get this done. Yes, but they're not pitting. But Lawrence and Tommy are pitting. They had no choice.
Looking at the mini-map,
why are they not pitting? Eyes the Best is just on 145.
Looking at the mini-map, there's a few more pitters. Well, some of them are teammates, aren't they, in that battle?
Well, only the two Force Indias.
Well, some of them are teammates, aren't they, in that battle?
Here I know it, but once again weaving down the pit straight. I think he wants a battle, doesn't he? He's just taking them. That's Inters now. Look at that. That's Inters. That's Inters.
It's definitely Inters. Panda's not pitting.
I mean, look how wide Eyes is going. I mean, look at No Name was trying to get a cutback on him into turn 5. Going to go around the outside. Oh no! That was close. That was apparently now. This is the battle for third, which is not right.
Is there still a car in the pit? Is there still a car in the pit?
Oh, Eyes has gone completely off the track.
I don't know.
at turn 8 are clearly struggling, and now No Namer is as well as they come through turns 9 and 10. Yeah, I don't know where some of these drivers actually are on track. It's a little bit worrying.
Well, some of them are actually practicing for USA next week. Well, some of them are actually practicing for USA next week. I reckon Stephanie enters. Stephanie enters. Panda here, he's just... He's got nothing. He's got Panda here, he's just... He's got nothing. He's got nothing left.
Everybody's now going into the pits. I's the best pits, No Name pits. Oh, I's the best. I's the best has hit the wall coming into the pit lane, and he's lost an end plate.
In these 3 seconds in the pit. In these 3 seconds in the pit. That is inspirational.
Did he change? Yeah, he's getting a front. He's getting a front wing change.
That is inspirational. They're going to get a fine.
And he's come out ahead of No Name.
Well, my race engineer has just said. People are setting good times on the inters. My race engineer, how he said that to me. People are setting good times on the inters. Don't ask me how he said that to me.
Somehow I's the best has come out. Oh my god, here's Tommy and Lawrence. I's the best is actually...
Yeah, he is.
Tommy's on option tyres again.
Yeah, he is.
He's on option tyres.
Oh, that screwed him up.
That's it. Well, that's him. As in for this battle for the lead. Why is he on option tyres? I do not know. He's clearly gambling.
Maybe he accidentally didn't select. Maybe he accidentally didn't select. Yeah.
That's an inspirational line. I think he's realising that they're gambling.
I genuinely think he forgot to select his tyres in the game 4. I genuinely think he forgot to select his tyres in the game 4. Yeah, still on a stand 2 stop. Game should know really.
Yeah, but the driver should be the one.
Game should know really.
Oh, we've got some ghosts in the cars now. I think that's the ghost car of Alex Ham. I don't know what I'm seeing here, but what I am seeing... this is the battle meant to be for the lead between the two Force Indias and the Toro. It's the best, and A1 Oman has taken the lead from I's the best on that previous lap. I didn't see it, unfortunately, but Lawrence has got the slipstream, but I's the best is pulling away quite significantly down this straight. I wonder if he's got a slightly lower downforce. He's gone wide at turn 2, and Lawrence had a much better run through there. Unfortunately, does not capitalise on it. Has Tommy pitted? I think
Tips is hitting. He's on enters. Tips is
Tommy's
hitting.
Tommy stayed out.
He's on enters. He's hitting. He's going to miss time.
He's got...
I don't know what Tips is... He's got a drive-through. He's just gone straight through the... He's got a drive-through. He's just gone straight through the pits. Wait, and up, what? Oh, what? He just hit a wall and my camera's stuck on him. Oh, what? He's just hit a wall and my camera's stuck on him.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave the session and join back.
I'm confused. You're gonna lag out. He's lagged out of the session. You're gonna lag out. Alex, he's lagged out still there. Some say he will still be in the pit lane next week. Alex Ham is still there.
I want to see if
say
this
he will
could
still be in the pit
potentially
lane
sort the
next
lag out
week.
for me.
Oh, what is going on? Tibbs is a ghost car, or... Oh, what is going on? Tibbs is a ghost car, or... I think we must blame society for this race with the lag. I think we must blame society for this race.
Chris, I left by my own choice because the connection is...
It lagged out! Yeah, it did just lag out though. Being outvoted 2 to 1
Well,
here.
people can clearly see that I quit the session.
Being outvoted 2 to 1 here. No.
Guys, if you can, put in...
Photoshop.
No. Guys, if you can, put in...
Photoshop. Yeah. 20-second penalty for next race.
On lap 19.
Yeah. 20-second penalty for next race.
We've got a driver driving in the lagged out inspiration. We've got a driver driving...
Well, this is why I'm doing this, to see if it can sort itself out. If it does, then you two do well.
Wait, which Ferrari is it? Wait, which Ferrari is in the pit lane?
Oh, he's in the pit wall.
Tibbs is not in the pit lane. Going around the final 2 corners.
Right, it's all sorted for me now. This is the running order. No Namer leads, Lawrence is second, Eyes is third, Mucker is fourth, Jollipop 5th, Tang Panda's 6th, Tommy's down into 7th, Tibbs is 8th, Acetyl is 9th, Giles is 10th, Alex Ham's 11th, and Draco 12th.
Very interesting watching Tibbs here. When he crossed the start-finish line, he was 20.
Yeah,
very interesting
Joe,
Tibbs
I recommend leave the session, come back in, it sorts itself out.
Right, I'm going to lag out here. Right, I'm going to lag out here.
Oh, it's another dude that's going
lag
on
out.
inspiration here.
Chris,
another dude that's going on
I've just seen something.
here.
I have 3 people in my party and 33 I've just seen something. I have 3 people in my party and 33 friends. The time is 21:00. Oh my god. And the time is 21:00. And I need an invite.
Just join, say go and show Xbox Live Party.
And I need an invite. Where does it say there?
When you have the where the quick race and the customise and all that, just go to the far right.
Oh yeah, here we go. Show Xbox Live Party. Oh yeah, here we go. Show Xbox Live Party. Yeah, I'm gonna session join you. Yeah, but of course. Bob's can't say that. Bob's can't say that.
Well, at least it's everything is now all... Where's Tommy in all this now? I want to see where Tommy is. Has he made a pit stop? Or is he still on options? He's actually gone on to intermediate tyres now, but he's down in 7th. And he's cost himself a podium.
Currently...
On your screen, yes. On my screen, he is in... I've got Tibbs ghosting again, I've got Sotil ghosting again. This is great.
Giles is past 2 people. Tommy's down. Giles is past 2 people.
I don't know. The back 4 on my screen are all ghosting. The front 8 aren't.
It's dry on my
Session
screen
hosters.
now.
Oh, it's changed. It's all sorted itself out now.
It's dry on my screen now.
I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, Tibbs has just gone to 4th. Yeah, Tibbs has just gone to 4th. I'm so confused. A lot of people are in a battle which they didn't expect.
Yeah, Tibbs is now 4th. It's now that you've gone, Chris, it's all sorted and fine. Tommy, oh my god, there's a 4-way battle for 6th place. Tommy's up into 6th. We've got Sotil in 7th. Apparently the DRS is available for him, which is clearly not correct.
The track looks a lot drier than before.
Yeah, it does that.
The track looks a lot drier than before I left.
Bobber, just saying, they should.
Yeah, they should be on dry.
You got it wrong.
So this is now all sorted. Now,
lap 21 and it's all gone horribly wrong.
So Giles is actually
and it's
10th. Alex Ham is 11th, so that means Draco's the one at the back all on his touch.
They actually look like they're struggling on Inters now. Imagine if it just turned dry all of a sudden. They actually look like they're struggling on Inters now. Imagine if it just really dry.
I've got Acetyl jumping up and down.
That's brilliant.
Jollipop now is in the slipstream.
On my screen it's very much wet.
Jollipop's got the slipstream on the back of the Ferrari of Tank Panda.
Not
very much wet.
Not going to make the move.
It's not that wet. He could have been an absolute arsehole for like the last 10 laps. He could have been an absolute arsehole for like the last 10 laps. We don't know. I don't know if it was contact should count really. I don't know if he's watching. I don't know if it was contact should count really. I don't know if he's watching or what I've been watching. I could have been watching Top Gear for all I know on my screen. I could have been watching Top Gear for all I know on my screen. Oh yeah, well, Top Gear, like Bobbit's love life, is it extinct? Oh yeah, well, Top Gear, like Bobbit's love life, is it extinct? Well, too fair, the difference is Top Gear actually started. Well, too fair, the difference is Top Gear actually started. Actually,
You're not sorry, alright.
we'll let you down gently. We'll let you down gently.
Anyways, I've just seen Jolly Pop make a move on Tank Panda there, so he's now up into 8th.
Toss and the back no.
Someone's pitting. Somebody's pitting. That is not Tommy.
XRL Nicole is online.
Whoever it was, they're not actually pitting. It was a lagging.
Was that really
lagging Acerto.
Was that really horrible act? Look at me, I can down a pint of Strongbow. Look at me, I can down a pint of Strongbow. Not really.
He has got someone leading the pit stop, don't like
not really.
The
Renault has just got really bad in the past lap. It looks like it's got to it was. The Renault just got really bad in the past lap. It looks like it's got to it was before I left.
Mucker has gone on to Mucker is in last.
On his screen, it's probably dry.
I've got Draco. I've got Mucker in 11. Yes, coming on option times. Let's watch it. Let's go on board here. See how he does. Clearly not option tyres as he slides it round turn 2. Interesting, Nicole has just sent me a message. That's interesting.
It's just that that's interesting. It's blatantly
she's literally just said fuck you.
No, that's what his reaction is.
I didn't even do anything.
It's alright. You can cry on our shoulders. It's alright. You can cry on our shoulders. We will not be cruel.
We're here for you.
Well, we will not be cruel. We will laugh quite well. We will laugh quite a lot. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
We will make sure that you're DRX.
Funny as Alex Ham is trying to make a move on the Mercedes of Giants.
We'll make sure that flap is open for you. We'll make sure that flap is open for you. TRSs, that's funny. TRSs, that's funny.
The flaps are go.
He got scared in the F1 race when the cold flaps open. He got scared in the F1 race when the cold flaps open. Robert's not realising the party leader Robert's not realising the party leader of this party. There's only 3 laps to go. 4 including this one, sorry to burst. There's only 3 laps to go. 4 including this one, sorry to burst. Roberts, we said though, lap 15 it would start raining, but we don't know when it started raining though. Lap 15 it would start raining, but we don't know when it started raining.
I'm going to say lap 11. I think it was 11.
I've won 12. I've won the personal mini battle. Well, I've won. I've won the personal mini battle. I'll let you have 8 points.
Well, I was close in terms of when they should have actually pitted.
We don't know that.
Well, we did.
We don't know that. No, we know is, do you think it will stay into third this race? No, we know is, do you think it will stay into third this race? Because it's getting wetter. That's not all of a battle.
I've lost my pen. This isn't... I found it! Found it!
Check your arsehole.
Uh-oh, funny.
Check your arsehole.
That's what she said.
Why is there such a big gap between the top 3 now when they were all so close? No Name has got a huge lead over Lawrence, who's got a huge gap over Eyes the Best. Actually, Tibbs is closing in on Eyes the Best. Eyes the Best has just gone off track, actually. Let's see, he's at 103 as he enters turn 11. Tibbs is going to be at 102, so he's about a second quicker. No, no. Tommy's now actually up into 5th, so he's actually recovered a little bit. His teammate is in 6th, and then behind him we have Johnny Pop in.
That was an interesting.
Oh, Mucker's retired, clearly realising he made a shit call going onto the dry tyres. Shall we get his? Shall we get his? Shall we get his opinion?
Did he really want to?
I think we should. I think we should.
Did he really want to? Don't think. You can go in private chat if you want an opinion.
Okay. There's Tank Panda trying to make a move into turn 14 on Jolly Pop on the outside. He's got the inside.
Oh, no. I'm on board with it. I'm calling a side pole.
He's got it. Oh, bit of wheel bagging, and Tank Panda's backed out of the move. It is getting quite wet now, though. It is. This is wet tyres.
Would you say for the last?
This is the last lap's wet tyres.
Is it? Would you say for the last lap? Or if somebody else lags out, it's his bone dry.
Potentially.
Or if somebody else lags out, it's his bone dry. Factor. There's no standing water though, which is the deciding factor. Really, isn't it? Nah, it's gonna
Here
stay.
comes Tank Panda now on the inside. It's
gonna stay in this thing.
Mucker has sent me a message, simply saying, I went in the pits and retired.
Is this complaining about lag?
Let's go on board battle for P9 now between Giles and Alex Ham. Alex Ham getting frustrated, being stuck behind the Mercedes driver. But, well, his race was ruined from lap 1. Is all we can say. No, Chris, we're on lap 26. If we shoot that kid.
Well, considering how often you play on Black Ops 3, you can't shoot. So considering how often you play on Black Ops 3, you can't shoot. So leave it to me.
Did you go in for a care package? Get it legit.
Bobbers can't get them bitches.
Get it legit next time, Chris.
Bobbers can't get them bitches. He can't do it.
Wow.
Set the bots on Gary mode. Sorry, Gary.
Sorry, Gary will be raging in his race.
Sorry, Gary.
Gary would have retired. F1 Speed has started playing F1 2014. It's going well.
Where's his stream? It's going sorry for Michael almost. I feel sorry for Michael almost. I feel sorry for people with him.
I feel sorry for everyone.
I feel sorry for people with him.
Right.
I feel sorry for like the girls which are
Right. Alex Ham now. Can he make a move on the back of Giles going down the inside on the pitch straight down towards turn 2? Can he get this move done? Slightly later on the brakes. Oh, bit of touchy-feely. And Giles hangs on, but let's go on board. Well, let's go on board with Draco as he comes around the final corner. Start his final lap, but AOR No Name now has just 2 corners remaining to take his 3rd straight victory here in the F5 division, which is a new record for this division. 3 straight wins in a row. And he's going to be another 25 points. He takes victory here at Sochi. His teammate Lawrence is going to make it a Force India 1-2 here, so maximum points for them. Ice the Best is going to come home a very valiant 3rd place after his incident on the 3rd lap. Tibbs, on his debut tonight, again, another driver having a good race. He finishes in 4th, and we have Tommy. Well, Tommy could have potentially been on the podium here tonight, but not going onto the intermediate tyres when he should have done and getting an extra set of options. He said messed that up, but he's recovered and he's going to take home 5th place as he nearly just slides it through the final 2 corners. Ace Till is going to be 6th. Jolly Pop is just at the moment literally hanging on ahead of Tank Panda with 2 corners to go. He's got the inside into the penultimate corner. Can Tank Panda? Is he going to dive bomb? He's going to. No.
Where's he going?
Jolly Pot. No, Jolly Pot takes it.
No, is he going to...
And it won't let me go on board with the other two. I have to stay on Draco.
No. Yeah, he does. That was that.
Alex Ham got ahead of Giles.
No. What is that?
Alex Ham
Yes,
got
he
ahead
has.
of Giles. Alex Ham has finished in ninth.
Yes.
Ironic that the one McLaren left in this race out of the 11 runners left. Ironic that the one McLaren left in this race out of the 11 runners left is 11. Always believe in McLaren Honda. Hashtag 5 seconds off episode 8. Always believe in McLaren Honda.
It's a bit mean. So, I've just got on that screen. And wait for Draco to finish. Then we can see the gaps. And, yeah. Get the top 3 in. 1 minute and 34 seconds.
0.008. That is a defining bit of that.
Very well done. So let's get the top 3 into the box and get their thoughts and opinions on what was a race. What was a race?
We're getting them into a box.
Yes, literally into a
We're getting them into a box. Are we doing little fish, big fish? Are we doing
yeah, do you know what,
fish,
why
big
not?
fish?
Let's just do it for the bants.
Is this what we're doing here? Never say that again.
Alright then, I'll
Never say that again. Never say that again. Never say that again.
So,
Please
we'll just wait on Isaac and well, Isaac's now joined us. So let's go over to our race winner tonight, AWR No Name. You said you were going to qualify. You did qualify, so you lied. But still, you didn't get that pole position, and that you thought you may have got, because you did mention to me that your time was quite a bit slower than what you did the previous night, and you just seemed to be like you were having a little bit. You did look like you're having fun out there, and it was what, an easy win, would you say?
No, because pretty much the whole race I've been trying not to cry. No, pretty much the whole race I've been trying.
Yeah, well, yes, I could understand.
When it was coming at the end of, before the inters were coming out, when it was coming backing up behind the first place, before the inters were coming out, I started backing up behind the first place because I saw it on stream. I decided when to come in through and overtaking. So that's why if you saw it on stream,
I did want that.
through and overtaking them again, having some fun with people. I did well to control the pace, and I think I won the most. I did well to control the pace, and I'm happy.
Yeah, I did mention that at the end of the stream. So that is, you know, three race wins in a row for you now. I mean, I know you can't. The points tally between yourself and Alex Ham, it would have been a tall order to catch him and beat him anyway, and you couldn't have done that. But still, you know, if you keep up these results coming, you know, you never know. You could, you know, potentially finish within the top 5 maybe, or top 4.
Well, I was sat there on the tables in the match lesson because I was bored and I tried to work it out. I was sat there on the tables in the match lesson. I win the rest of every race for the rest of the season, I can still finish top 3. If I win the rest of
inspiring. Well, let's see if you can do that. But at the moment, congratulations on your win. And let's go over to your teammate Lawrence. Lawrence taking a decent pole position for you, but it just seemed like you just didn't quite have the edge to take it to your teammate tonight.
Yeah, congratulations to my teammate. Good win. I threw out race away. Team, I'm going good win. I threw out race away. I'm going in my car.
Yeah, I did see that. Yes.
My car got reset back onto the track. Yeah, that done quite a lot of damage, but I think even when the rain comes, that done quite a lot of damage, but I think even when.
But still, it's another good 18 points at least for yourself, and it boosts your tally up for this season. And again, you're another driver, who came in a little bit later on, but you still got the potential and the pace if you keep these sort of results coming. So finish in the top 4 or 5 yourself.
Yeah, I've had quite a few races recently. Yeah, so, I've had to be back on top 3.
Indeed, well, very well done to you. And I's the best. Let's go over to you. You mentioned to me before the stream that you could get into 37th in qualifying. You didn't quite manage that, but you still managed to qualify on the front row, and it looked like you had a decent start actually, battling with both the Force Indias. But then you looked like you had a little bit of an incident, potentially with your own teammate actually, as you went round turn 5. Do you want to quickly explain that one to us?
Yeah, I was trying to be careful of Lawrence. I didn't want to take him out. So I was trying to be careful of Lawrence and take him out. So someone just come straight to the side, and I ended up being back down in the 11. Someone just come straight to the side. I was slowly capping the front people, and I knew I had the pace and sort of challenge. But I was slowly capping the front people, and I knew I had the pace to sort of challenge that kind of front. Not no name. When I went into the pits for Inters, and no name, I saw it on court. When I went into the pits for Inters, and they never replaced no name, I saw it on court. So that's 10 laps, and they never replaced it. Bit of a struggle on certain corners. So and I just 10 laps on the
I did see that you did lose your McLeod when you did do that, because I was on board with Lawrence at that point when you both went in for intermediates. But on my screen, it actually did change your wing. But for some reason, obviously, clearly it hasn't for your own. So obviously that's clearly not worked out there. But so that's what's cost you maybe a potential, maybe first or second. But still, coming from where you were by the end of lap 1 to come and get a podium is still a good result.
I really enjoyed the race. It was a good race. A lot of lag.
Yes.
A lot.
Yes, we had the
really
same.
enjoyed the race.
Chris.
A lot of lag.
just saying. But anyways, congratulations to you, especially on taking a well-deserved third place. So guys, that has been the end of the Russian Grand Prix this week in XRL. Join us again from Sunday night onwards, where we'll be going around the Circus of the Americas in Texas for round 17 of the XRL Championship, starting from Sunday night through to Wednesday. Join us if you can on both twitch.tv or on YouTube. But from me, myself, from Azar Reactions, from Christopher Moss, and from our top 3 finishers tonight, we will see you again.